Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and this is my fourth video today, so I may be a little bit stressed and tired, but that's okay. Today we're demonstrating a unit sent in by Maurice in Thunder Bay, California. Looks like. What's this thing out of? Where is this young man's paperwork? I'll be right back. Okay, this fine machine from Maurice comes out of a 1968 AMC AMX. That's a pretty cool car. Very similar to the Ford T-Bird unit, the 66 T-Bird unit. So this has had a modern conversion with FM, increased audio power, Bluetooth, USB, and aux input. And so we're here to test the whole doggone thing right now. Let's turn her on. Okay, we're on FM at the moment. So let's just run her on down the FM. Let's just run her on down the dials. Make sure we pick up some FM stations.
Conviction in the death of a Navajo. A reward for information that leads
their arm up to their face.
Two hypocrites. They got married.
Magazines, a landscape garden.
10 a.m. to noon, and
Here's 15 so far.
presentation Tuesday from 2 till.
A lot of beef with people.
Things that we have. 98
Edition.
Cases Jones.
It's just one more time.
Dealing with Capital One. We're in.
They have been sitting.
Wheels go round.
You know, no.
Okay, that's actually more than 35 FM stations. That's kind of amazing. The signal conditions must be really good. Okay, now we're going to go to AM. Let me switch to my antenna that works better for AM. Don't worry, your original AM antenna will work fine. The problem is on my end. My antenna is next to a power line, which makes one of my AM stations hum. Okay. Okay, we haven't switched to AM yet, so we're going to switch to AM. Off on. Now we're on AM. And
about number 2. LeBron, a showdown with
Zion
Zion last night.
2, and then we get one strong station.
Apply coupons button that pops up.
Right about there. And that's that hum I was talking about. So we'll get rid of this. With the other antenna, it's much worse, as you'll see.
Then you watch your price
Yeah,
drop.
hum's a little bit worse with the other station. Okay, let's go back to FM. Check some other functions. We're going to check our line input real quick. Just going to make sure that it switches on both sides. Quick tone. Okay, there's one side and the other side. So now the radio is going to wait 20 seconds before it comes back on. It likes to hold on to that aux circuit a little bit longer than it needs to, just to make sure it doesn't switch back to the radio when the music gets quiet or between songs or stuff like that. So we'll give this a few more seconds to come back on. Then we're going to demonstrate the virtual fader function. Okay, there's our radio back. Now we're going to bring our output level meters in the picture so we can see what we're doing here. Okay, we're going to adjust our balance control. Left, right, all the way left, all the way right. Okay, now
The station that makes you
centered.
feel good.
Okay, now we also have a front rear fader. It's in the tone control. We activate the front rear fader by giving our tone control 2 turns to the right. So let's try this. Now on these controls that have a really short travel, it may not activate on the, but let's try it. Yep, may not work.
Fader.
There, it does work. Okay, now adjusting the same. The tone control is adjusting your front rear speaker balance. And as I mentioned before, this tone control only has about maybe 60 degrees of travel. Most of them have about 300 degrees of travel. So,
Fader set.
okay, fader set. And just for fun, let's see if we can activate it again.
Fader adjust.
Okay, so I was able to activate it. So it'll just take some practice and to get used to the particular feel of your radio.
Fader set.
Fader set. Okay, now we can take our tone control back to where it sounds best. The only thing left to test is the 8-track function. Oh, wait a minute, we got a bunch of more stuff to test. Yep, we got a Bluetooth. So let's make sure the Bluetooth goes into pairing mode.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Okay, Bluetooth ready to pair. So the unit, the radio is now trying to pair with a portable audio device. And as you guys know, I don't go to all that time on the video. If it goes into pairing mode, we know the Bluetooth function is working properly. And it does have a built-in microphone, in case you're wondering about that. Okay, let's test the 8-track function. Got some Neil Sedaka. We don't need these meters anymore. Neil Sedaka going in.
Rain used to fill my eyes. You're the answer to my prayer.
Boy, do I wish music was still this innocent. Alrighty, so there's that. And now, since I just saw this guy in concert about 5 days ago, and it was a fantastic concert, we're going to listen to some Herb Alpert. Now, one thing Herb did, he did a lot to emphasize the stereo effect. That means there'll be times where you won't hear anything out of one of the speakers. Okay, got both speakers now. Both speakers now. Both speakers now.
Pairing not completed.
Okay, that's the lady coming on saying, pairing not completed. Now right now there's nothing on the left side, so we're just going to wait until the trumpet comes back in there. And I'm going to keep talking so I don't get nailed for copyright. There's our trumpet. Okay, pull it out, test the dial light. Dial light's good. The entire radio is good. She's ready to go back. And I think I'm about ready to watch TV the rest of the evening. This is the 4th job that I finalized today and the 4th video I've done. So I'm getting a little bit burned on this job a little bit for the day, and I think I'm ready for some NHL hockey or whatever might be in the DVD rack. So you've just seen what I can do to a classic car AM radio / 8-track. Doesn't have to have an 8-track. I can work on just radios too. I can add FM, Bluetooth, USB reader, aux input, HD, and on some Delco radios I can even double the number of FM station presets, which is something that most customers don't really seem to ask about, but the function, the feature is there if you guys want it. So my website's in the description below. My phone number for paying, repair, or conversion customers only, not to call looking for a belt or to ask me how to hook up your yard sale find. My number for paying, repair customers only is 928-533-9666. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Thank you much for your business, Maurice, and we'll see you guys next time.